Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta, and this video is about the Marshall Silver Jubilee tube amplifier. Yeah, so the song you just heard was written just for this video, and as you heard, this amplifier indeed is capable of producing tight metal tones. The amp, according to the manual, is based on a legendary JCM 800 2203, which is this one, and 2204 models. They operate on the same ballpark. I mean, the way I feel, I think, or at least when I compare these two, this is like the untamed beast, the JCM 800, and this is kind of like, I don't know, maybe you say sophisticated, or at least more grown-up, adult, older brother, so to say, but it's pretty damn aggressive too. So, because the 2203, it has two inputs, high and low, but with the Silver Jubilee, you have a channel switch, which kind of does the same. So the EQ, there's no separate EQs for clean or overdriven channel, but you can switch it with the foot switch, like that, you see the light, or there's a pull switch on the master volume, which you can switch it to. And then the preamp gain, you can, if you pull it, it kind of adds more bite to the tone, or more overdriven. To me, it adds a little bit kind of hardness, so I like to have it like on the, you know, not pulled. So it's basically when it's not pulled or anything, it's really close to the JCM 800 2203, which it's based off. So that's the way I use it, and that's the way I use it on the song, and like with whatever amp or stuff or pedal I use, I boost it with an overdrive, and again, in this case, Boss SD1 Super Overdrive. So yeah, it's without the overdrive, the distorted channel, I have the As you can see the settings, maybe put them here. It's around 6, 7, so it's and when you boost it with SD, so yeah, it just, you know, slams it on your face. And I have a ISP decimator just to reduce the hiss. And yeah, and then the when you pull it, the switch, you know, you can hear it sounds like this. It's not that big of a difference. And the clean channel sounds like this. So if you hit hard, you can kinda, you know, it has that little thing going on. What else? You can have this on either as a 50 watt amp or a 100 watt amp. And in the 50 watt mode, it's, well, it's a little bit quieter, but it's also a little bit, it's not that in your face, the sound. But with metal, and usually I like my sound in your face, so I have it on the 100 watt mode. And the signal chain is guitar, super overdrive, the amp, then it goes to Sir reactive load, which is also an IR loader, and I have here now Own Hammers, from the Own Hammers Heavy Hitters collection 1, the Marshall Mode 4 cabinet, 4x12 cabinet, and it's loaded with vintage 30s and EVH speakers, which are basically Celestion greenbacks, and the IR is a mix of those two speakers, vintage 30 being the dominant one, and I think they were mic'd with SM57 Royer 121, the classic. So but yeah, I mean, the lead tone was just a rhythm tone. I didn't do anything. I just added a little bit delay on the post, so that was all I done. Everything on the song is just the amp. So yeah, I mean, great amp. I like it. Really close to 800, a little bit more versatile, and a little bit more, like I told you, it's like the kind of the older brother. I mean, there's a Slash uses Joe Bonamassa, I think Slayers, Gary Holt, we use this in Slayer, John Frusciante, a lot of guys. Great amp, great Marshall sound, and I think the price, this is the reissue, the 2555X. I've played with the original that was made, whenever that was made. I mean, some people say they sound different. I can't tell. I mean, it's been a while since I've played with the original one, but to me it's, at least when I remember, it sounds like this. And with tubes amps, you know, I mean, I had one time I had 4 JSM 800s, these 203s. They all sounded different depending on the tubes, whatever parts, what year they were made. So you know, I mean, so I think this is around a bit over €1,000 nowadays. So, you know, if you wanna have a classic Marshall crunch, it's not that expensive. Hey, thanks for watching, and stay tuned, because I'm gonna do a video of this amp also pretty soon, and some other amps that I have as well. Yeah, thank you, and hopefully you're all safe and healthy there. Until next time. Thanks, bye.